Hey everybody!
Hey! This is the Bravest Philosophers. We're here for Season 1, Episode 1 of Adventure
Nick.
Time. I'm Nick. Yeah. Okay, fine. Introductions. I'm Nick.
I'm Cedric.
And I'm Sam.
And we're here to talk about and analyze, dissect Season 1, Episode 1 of Adventure Time. We just did the pilot last episode, and now we're here for Season 1, Episode 1, Slumber Party
Well,
Panic.
I felt like we're all scientific and we're going to be talking about zombies and stuff, but, dissecting it.
Dissect. We've got a live zombie on the table here to dissect today.
Unless it's in our sodas.
They're full of jelly beans and
I've got water
candy
today.
corn.
Why is there a mouse on the table? I've got water today because I got a headache, but that's alright. My commitment has never been higher.
Alright, so Slumber Party Panic. It was the first official episode of Adventure Time, came out in 2010.
We get to hear the theme song, we get to see Finn, we get to see Jake, we have some zombies. I mean,
so
what more could you ask for, really?
I guess we can go and start.
Ice King.
Cedric going to point out a couple things about the intro.
Oh, so good.
So Cedric, you wanted to talk about
Some things to be
intro-
found in the intro song.
the
Yes.
wipe of ooh.
During the theme song, if you slow it down or pause it, during the part where it's zooming through Ooh on the Ice King, he has the saddest look on his face, like a puppy dog look. And you should see that right about now. Also, when they're going up the Candy Kingdom Castle?
The castle.
Candy Kingdom Castle.
Yeah.
A lot of alliteration there. There's this really menacing looking dude with a round head. We don't know who he is. We have no clue.
We definitely didn't see him in this episode, I'll
He's
say that.
creepy.
So,
But I think an important thing with Ice King, like, the sadness, I mean, like, maybe that's his character.
Yeah,
well, we don't know yet, because
Episode 3.
This
Come
was,
to you soon.
this was not an Ice King related episode.
See you at Episode 3. Actually.
Wait. Continue?
So, what do you guys want to start talking about in the episode? We start in the graveyard.
I mean, Finn and Prince Bubblegum, they're making this potion to bring people back to life,
Right.
and it screws up, and they create zombies. I mean,
And more puns.
More
Puns.
Good puns.
puns.
Yes.
Great puns. Lots of puns.
I'm out of water.
This is a pretty...
Carry on.
Yep.
This is a pretty big... So far there's been a lot of puns in the show. We lost Nick, I guess. Oh well. So there was definitely the idea of so the zombies come back to life. Something you want to say, Cedric?
It can wait.
Okay. So zombies back to life, and everyone's freaking out. They run back to the
Candy people explode. That's what happens when they freak out.
Okay, yeah. Well, Princess Bubblegum and...
When Starchy lowers his defenses.
But it doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. So they go back to the castle. They call the citizens to the castle, and that happens. And we have the royal promise between Princess Bubblegum and Finn. And this is probably a good time to mention. I don't know who wants to talk about it. The little guy and Princess Bubblegum.
Yes, there's this little dude in her pocket, like a little pink creature of some
And
sort.
her pen. What are they called?
Pen protector? Pen protector?
I don't remember what they're called.
Nerd word.
The little shirt pocket on her science jacket.
Oh,
Say that.
people put pencil protectors inside them?
Pen pocket?
I don't know.
Pen pocket.
Honestly, no, I just don't
Pen
know.
pocky.
Nobody knows.
Well, we'll just say it's
Now I want some pocky.
it's a pocket.
Oh yeah, dude. Japanese candy. High five me.
You don't, it's good, the high chews.
Off
I
topic,
don't know
anyways.
what you're talking about. I don't know what
Off
I've never
topic.
had them.
So, yeah, there's a little guy in her science
A little
jacket
thing.
pocket. We don't know what exactly it was.
Maybe it's dehydrated, like
We might never
rat.
see.
Like
well,
maybe it was her pet rat.
I'm
and
assuming
she dehydrated it.
I'm
Put it in her
assuming
pocket.
it won't come up again, so not worth worrying about. Oh, so Slumber Party starts in Truth or Dare. It's,
Saucy.
Okay,
saucy.
that's very interesting. Taking off the wrapper. That was.
What do you think? Do you mean that's like taking off his shirt, his pants, or
I
like
think it's like his pants.
or is it like completely stripping? I mean,
I think
I want to know.
I mean, it's the only piece of thing he has on.
So it's like if I just took off all of my clothes right now. Is that what it's like?
I would think
If you were wearing
but
like,
please
Because I feel like that'd be like
spandex and you
sexual
took it
harassment.
off.
I think that's more like taking off his shirt, or,
I don't think so.
or at least his pants.
Maybe it's just his
I
socks.
mean, all he's wearing is
At
the
most
wrapper.
his pants. I mean,
Maybe it's just his socks.
he's a cupcake, so I guess he doesn't have to do private parts. So I guess it's not a big deal.
But we do see that like chocolate. I don't.
Uh oh, chocolate. This is not
It seems
suitable
like-
for children.
It's the
Excuse me.
I'm right.
I don't know why, but they were like freaking out that it was chocolate, but I don't know if they. It wasn't like freaking out, but like it was interesting.
Butler was very interested.
But it was definitely interesting. So then we have 7 minutes in heaven. 7 minutes in heaven reference.
Yeah. Jake was pretty quick to drop the subject when he was like, "Okay, the closet. You're right." Okay.
Yeah, that was interesting. So I don't know if the Jake and Lady Rainicorn relationship was extremely there yet, but it was definitely.
I think a bit from the pilot.
I think.
I'd say.
I mean, they made jelly donuts. I don't know what else there is to say.
Yeah. So when they come back out of the closet a little later on in the episode, Jake has a jelly donut for some reason. He has one in his hand and there's one stuck to the back of the door.
Yeah. I don't know.
So we go on Blockado. Playing game with Blockado. He takes his bench and he pulls out a hammer from somewhere. And he starts hammering the bench to the door, but he's not nailing it to the door.
Yeah,
he's just
no nails.
hitting it against the door.
Must be just a magic hammer, I assume.
I don't know.
He's seeing it with such force that it's fusing the table with the door.
I remember, but like it's like when he goes away from the door, it just falls and it doesn't
a little
matter. Anyways, so
You know, I'll tell you what I thought was I thought it was a bit strange. How Princess Bubblegum, like, why did she insist on the royal promise? Like, what is the advantage of a royal promise? Like, obviously Finn didn't know what it was.
well, yeah.
So like, I feel like in an official position, it would be like,
yeah.
Like, you know, if it was an official position, it would make the promise more important. But since Finn doesn't know what it was,
Like, she knows
like,
he's 12. He doesn't know that.
it
Yeah,
made
it's
no difference. It just made it more risky. Like, what was
Yeah,
the point?
I think
It
it was
added
more like
risk on the
I
promise.
think. Oh yeah, I think that's actually you kind of.
Wait, I know why.
I think you kind of answer your own question. It kind of raises the stakes, and it's.
But
I think
Finn
that-
doesn't know why the promise. But I know exactly why it happened. Why she did it.
But
To give the episode a better plot.
She loves
Writing.
well, I mean, but the other thing is, I think that, I mean, to try to justify why she said it is if when she raises the stakes to make it seem more serious in a more serious matter.
Yeah, the thing is,
Then Finn
He didn't know
Then
it
Finn-
was raising the
But
stakes.
Finn is gonna take it more seriously because we know he likes her from the pilot a little bit, and you know he's out in the graveyard with her, which is kind of creepy. But I'm just thought I'd throw that out. You can probably justify, but it doesn't matter.
Plot hole.
Possible plot. Yes.
The candies zombies guys,
Yeah,
they crave sugar. They walk through a town made of candy.
this is true. Okay, so
and go to town hall to keep
They
to
only
eat
want the gourmet
ones that are
candy.
gonna run away from
You know, like,
them.
if it's alive, it always
it's
tastes
Candy
better.
Kingdom.
That's actively disgusting when you think about it.
But
They only chase down the candy that's going to run away.
And then after
Yeah.
they kill the zombies, they eat their zombie guts.
This is also true.
That's
so yeah,
disgusting.
they have the moment where Finn blindfolds all of them with taffy, and they all whack the zombies, and all the zombies die.
Yeah,
Cannibalism.
extreme pinata.
It's like Hannibal up in here.
So then we have.
I want to see a version of Hannibal where it stars a candy kingdom.
I wish one of the zombies, like as he was dying, he was like irony, because then like they were eating his guts.
Huh,
That'd have been nice.
very funny. So then we have the moment where Finn breaks the royal promise, taken away by the Gumball Guardians, and then we have the trial by fire, which
Which
next.
gets reduced
The math
to
problem.
2
The math problem.
plus
2
4.
plus 2.
It gets goes to this
Plus
just
2.
2 plus 2. 4. We figured out that is the answer to the decorptionary serum,
Yes.
and
4.
the random bubbles that appeared around Princess Bubblegum for no reason.
Oh, there was a reason.
Okay, well we're not gonna talk about it.
No, I get this.
I don't think it was for. I think I don't know. It was weird.
It was for cute.
It was a weird moment. It was a weird moment.
I have a thing. So, like, I know this is a cartoon and all, and so maybe some
Yes, it is.
continuity. Yeah, yes, it's a cartoon. In case you didn't know. But like, she literally just made a potion that can bring the dead back to life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You seem like that'd be pretty revolutionary.
It's only candy people, though. I mean,
Oh, it's only
how
candy.
often
Yeah.
do you need to
Oh,
bring
okay.
back like your Laffy Taffy? Or
I just want to eat it again.
And then the one more thing I want to point out was the miniature Gumball Guardian in her lab. That was creepy.
He's
Kinda-
hanging up like a skeleton.
Yeah, it was like a skeleton. I don't know if that was like a classroom skeleton that you see in science or whatever, or science classrooms. We don't see them anymore, but like it's
I wish I had one.
stereotype. It's a stereotype of science classrooms, but so I have to point that out. That's pretty much the end of the episode. They peel all the zombies and
Yes.
starchy farts and
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
yeah.
When the zombies are breaking in through the windows, one of the candy apple guys If you pause it there, you're gonna see a good shot of a zombie Finn without reason climbing through the window next to him.
Just a little Easter egg.
Craziest thing.
Oh, one more thing we forgot to mention that we're gonna go back to now. Candy hearts.
Oh my god. Okay,
There's
so
a
he's
candy-
missing
okay, yeah, I'll
one letter. It
explain
says
this.
UG me when he comes out of the ground.
When he's
He's
still
a zombie
a
and
zombie.
he's broken.
Yeah.
So you assume it says hug me. When he comes back to life, it clearly says what?
Tug me.
That's not okay. It's so
I bet
far
that
from
was
it.
censored in Australia.
It actually
Better
wasn't.
have
It
been.
was not.
No.
Probably because it's not what something you pick up for easy. Oh, and one more thing we need to say.
You're reading up on how like everything is
snail.
censored in Australia.
Snail.
There's a snail on the top
We
of
noticed the
Great.
snail. To see if you guys want to see the snail, pause it.
When they're celebrating.
When they're about to start the dance.
The dance, yes.
Right before the dance, right before Finn turns the music on, it shoots and it shows all the candy people. If you pause it, the snail is on top of the chocolate bar guy.
Chocolate bar.
So if you're looking for him, that is where he is. So I hope you guys catch up on that. So is there anything you guys want to say about this episode? We
If you
missed-
squeeze Starchy, he farts. It's so cute.
Is there anything you want to say, Nick? Last thoughts?
Yeah, Starchy's pretty cute. I mean, that's about it.
You can't top. There's nowhere to go from
So
here.
cute.
Alright. Anything else you guys want to say?
I have a question.
One more. Okay, one
So
more.
Why is Finn like so obsessed with like mathematical, algebraic, and then he's not even good at math.
I think it's just because it's like
Irony, I
it's their
guess.
way
I
of
don't know.
swearing almost. Math.
Not
Everybody-
even.
It
I
comes
love in the pilot. He hasn't said it since, but he says the word rhombus
rhombus.
to
Rhombus.
get out his excitement.
I don't know.
Rhombus.
Well, it's like they say.
They should start
Oh,
doing
It's such
that.
an awkward shape.
So, is there anything else? Last thoughts? Last comments? No.
We good here?
All right. Thank you guys for tuning in and watching our videos. Feel free to check out our other videos. Adventure Time analysis episodes, our introductory video, and anything else that we have put up on our channel at this point. So, thank you once again for tuning in, and I hope to catch you guys in the next episode.
Click.
3, 2, 4,
1,
3,
9,
2.
1.
Hey everybody!
Hey, everybody.
Hey everybody.
Anyways,
that's
so
my
this
thing.
is Bravest.
That's my thing.
I know it
You're gonna
is.
steal my thing.
Well,
Star Wife.
So we're gonna have to edit off. We will.
Yeah. And we're
so
back.
You said yes or
Oh,
no?
no, man. A Star Wife.
Yes.
A Star Wife and we're back.
Star Wife again.
Star
Wait,
Wife.
don't say Star Wife every time, because that's going to be edited out.
Good.
And